The most liberal, pro-immigration, globalist party has taken power.
So if you spend a lot of time doom scrolling on Instagram, you've probably come across a lot of Save Europa-ass content, most likely exported fresh from India. And one content creator that I just keep getting spammed with, no matter how many times I click not interested, is this dancing Twink making boilerplate far-right talking points. His handle name is Merrick Star, but he often goes by King Twink III in his videos. I don't know who the fuck King Twink the first or second were. I guess we're going to see later that this motherfucker wrote a whole ass book on the matter, which might explain it to us. But either way, he has almost 130k followers, and Merrick went from being a small account posting about acting to posting about being a white nationalist gay cum addict who loves Hitler.
I've done nothing but fight for Europe's salvation, while others sought comfort and compromise. I have labored without rest, without distraction, giving every moment to our common cause.
If we go to the very beginning of Merrick's Instagram page, you can see that his branding was very different. The first post that is still up is a scene from some work he did. The caption reads, "Enjoy this 50-second glimpse into my creative process." Today, we know Merrick as dressing up as a king, and you can see very early on there were signs of his interest in history and royalty and all of that. There's an early post about the George IV state diadem. The caption is about how he appreciates the history, especially as an artist, and the beauty and intricacy of such a historical piece and all of that. But during this time, Merrick would just post about acting, making observational comedy about the trials of being an actor and so on, and this would go on for months with modest viewership. Then, suddenly, his posts shift to mostly him in his king outfit and makeup with the soft light filter on. Things would escalate when Merrick uploads a reel about searching for a boyfriend.
So, I'm looking for a boyfriend. This is serious. I even made a specific email just for this. boyfriend@merrickstar.com. Let me tell you what I'm looking for. First of all, I'm Merrick Star. I'm an actor, author, influencer, and yes, the king of acting. I'm currently standing in front of Balmoral Castle, and I'm looking for someone to stand by my side. Someone kind, caring, emotionally available, and fun. You should know how to love life. Go out, travel, hike, explore, be passionate about something. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it drives you. There's some children fighting behind me. I'm looking for someone who's confident, knows how to dress, takes care of themselves, and honestly someone good looking. If you're blonde or ginger, you've got an advantage. If you're a great person, I'm open to anything, really. Age range, 18 to 25 is ideal. There's children around me now. So funny. It's so funny. Age, 18 to 25 is ideal. If you're a little older and you have your life together, maybe I'll make an exception. I'm based in Prague, but I travel all the time, so distance isn't really an issue. I'll move for the right person. Ideally, you speak English, and if you're from an English-speaking country, even better. If this sounds like you, email me at boyfriend@merrickstar.com. I'm waiting for my king or queen consort to join me. Don't be shy. Life's too short to take chances.
In a follow-up, Merrick uploads Reasons Why You Should Date Me, which gets a lot of attention with over 100,000 views and a comment section full of horny gay guys. This is where Merrick realized that he had cracked the code to virality. Merrick also has a few I'm not like other girl type posts, you know, like you won't find me in a club, you might find me chilling at a castle. During this time, Merrick would actually find a boyfriend. But unfortunately for Merrick, this relationship was very short-lived. Basically, Merrick was pumped and dumped by a guy from Australia, no less. I swear it wasn't me, guys. But this would lead Merrick to go on a moot-style rant about how he hates Australians. And I can't blame him. I've done the same thing. Like, you know, the rant that is not getting pumped and dumped by a man.
What's a Christian mindset? A Christian mindset begins with this: truth above comfort, God above all. You speak honestly, even when it costs you. You treat others with the same level of fairness you hope to receive, because that's what real faith demands. You don't become a servant of money, or to status, or to anyone who pretends to stand higher than God. No government, no family, no fame, no power. None of it is greater than Him. You keep your words true, your heart just, and your eyes fixed on the one who is above it all. That is the Christian mindset: to live in truth, to walk in fairness, and to place God where He belongs first.
So after the Heartbreak, you can see Merrick starts getting political. You get "should we normalize royals" posts, and eventually a Christian verse, and then a complete pivot towards Christian posting. That Aussie duh will make you believe in God, bro. That be hitting different. What's funny though is at the same time that he starts grifting off of right-wing Christians, Merrick adopts the moniker King Twink III. He starts world building about the Twinkdom and all this gay shit like Butt Sex Castle, Lord Dickus Suckus II. He also starts posting fantasy adventure reels where he has discovered a dungeon or castle, but it's all related to butt sex and lube and cum.
Hi, I'm King Twink III, and welcome to Masturbation Street, the city where masturbation was developed, founded by Sir Cumsalot several hundred years ago, along with Twinkleberry Applebottom III, the great twink lord. Behind me you can see the butt plug of Grand Gay Lord Milk Van Prostate the First. So sexy. Lord Dickus. The butt plug is making a sound. If you excuse me, I'm going to go jerk off with the femboys inside the church, and then we're going to continue.
So on one reel, it's like Christian nationalists saying, I agree with this. And then on another reel, it's like all horny gay dudes. I'm sure it's actually the same people in both comment sections. This brings us to the 2025 self-published book, The History of Twinkdom, the complete timeline, available on Amazon for $10 in paperback, authored under his royal moniker, King Twink III. And the book serves as like a record of his mythical queer civilization that he's made up, and it chronicles figures like Twink the Conqueror, Twink the Baptizer, and rival rulers, such as King Femboy Aurelius Fluffington III. I mean, on God, we are not buying this shit. But Merrick has a reel about how Christians should be kind to gays and accept them, but then right after he posts about how God saved him from being gay and now he is a based monarch. It's like he's literally A/B testing to see if he should pander to a far-right audience or not, just completely transparently and shamelessly. You then get to the Europe for Europeans arc. I have no idea what to make of this. It's like a comment section full of people supporting his far-right statements, but like in a homosexual and horny way. And speaking of Europeans, I have no idea where he is from. It says he is British on all of his bios everywhere, like on his IMDb, but he obviously has an accent, and sometimes he is in Czech Republic or the Netherlands waving their flags, and either way, Merrick would begin posting more and more ethno-nationalist content. Eventually, Merrick would start posting Holocaust denial reels and posting about the Jewish question. Typically, these reels include him dancing horribly with Save Europa-ass music, including remixes of Hitler speeches, and what cracks me up is just how much engagement this far-right content gets. In my view, Merrick is clearly a grifter just trying to do anything to go viral with little long-term plan, and it's funny how supportive the comments are when he makes these far-right posts, and how white nationalists will literally just watch anything, even if it includes literal butt sex and cum, and just completely contradicts their worldview. But this profitability of pandering to the far right probably explains a lot of what's going on the internet right now, such as the account based in India phenomenon that we have seen recently, especially with X adding a new feature where you could see where accounts were located. It is a goldmine for right-wing content right now, and literally anybody can do it. Here he is dancing to Save Europa music with the text "The sun will rise again," this being a right-wing dog whistle and reference to the black sun, a white nationalist neo-Nazi symbol. In the last few weeks, Merrick has also begun posting that he is indeed looking for a girlfriend, having seemingly deconverted from being gay.
So I need a girlfriend, and I know this is a controversial statement because I used to be gay, as you know, and I've had a lot of comments of people saying that I don't need a boyfriend or a girlfriend and that I need to focus on myself. But the thing is, I do value myself. I just feel like I want someone who can care for me.
What's funny about this one is in the comments, you even see people actually believing he's like in the process of a genuine religious conversion. This is also funny considering Merrick every once in a while makes like a left-leaning reel, so he just throws in like a feminist talking point every now and then. He has been straight for a week and is already a performative male, but again, this is more of the A/B testing, seeing how he can get engagement. So that's the story of Merrick Star. I really wish I could get this guy off my feed.